Hello guys, my name is Clemente. I'm co-founder and CEO of Grafito, and today I'm gonna show you a quick tour into our platform so you can have a main idea of how it works. Hope you enjoy. We're gonna start with one of our main applications, that is the back office. Here is where all of our brands manage the business. Okay, I will show you in detail once we log in. And first, I want to make clear that we're going to be testing everything on our local host because we will be interacting with fake data. So you can see how orders are created, so you can see how products are created, edited, etc. So here we are on the login page. I'm going to use a fake account that I have at my name, and we're going to enter. So the first section that you're going to see is the dashboard. Okay, here we have the main and basic analytics and insights about how are the sales going, how are the new customers going, how are the orders, and how is all of the sales, clients, and orders behaving in time. Here you can see how the sales are going in the time. You can put it into the month. You can have it in days, in weeks, semesters, and years. We can also have here the customers. How are the customers behaving in basic time? And we can also see here the orders. How are the orders behaving? We also have here we have a little top 10 of the most products, of the most sale products in time. Here you can see the total sale, the unit sale, and the stock. You can also see these based on the day, the week, the semester, and the year. With a general idea of how the dashboard works, is data totally dynamic. It synchronizes in real time with our databases. We're going to jump into the product section. Here in the product section, you can see that we have all of our product. Here you can create new products, here you can edit products, here you can create categories, and here you can also create brands. We're going to start with the categories. Here, as you can see, I have already created some categories. For example, we're going to go here to the dresses, for example, or to the polleras. This is also a category that we have created here. Here you can see the projects, the products. We can enter and edit the products. It's very easy, it's very user-friendly. You can edit the name, you can edit the description, the category. You can also link a brand to the product. We can also here enter and edit all the inventory and prices. You can define multiple variables if you want. You can create your variables on the fly. You can edit the stock, etc. And you can also edit and upload images. You can change the order of the images, etc. For example, here I'm gonna just change the name, for example, and instead of Pollera Ana, we're gonna say Pollera Amelia. Here we can just save, boop, and we see it's synchronized in real time here without the need of refreshing the page, and etc. Pollera Amelia. Here we have a basic table with all of the stock, etc. Creating a product is very simple. You can create a product manually like this. You can just set the information. For example, I will set the test product. We'll say category. Okay, it's gonna be also vestidos. We're gonna say description. We can say a lot of stuff. We can go the next step. Stock, for example, I'm gonna set, I don't know, 25 stock. For example, I'm gonna add variables. I wanna say, for example, extra large, color red. I'm gonna add, the price. You can set prices by variable. For example, I want this to have this price. I wanna have here, for example, also you can set stock by variable. Gonna add another variable, for example, we're gonna add L or small in yellow, for example, and we can add also a price here if you want another price, and we can add also a stock, for example. You can add an SKU and a unique identifier of the product. For example, in this case, we're going to add Ves P, for example. And next, we can add also images. I'll add some fake images that we have here. For example, in the downloads, we have some images here, for example, of some products. And we're going to create it. Creating the product is also quite fast. Here, if we go to our products, here we see our test product that we have just created, and the product is going to be shown into our online store. We can also have we can also make a massive upload of products. This is very simple. We have a template of an Excel template. We can click here and upload it, and we are going to create everything on the fly. It's also very simple. Okay, this is basically what our product section work. We can also create categories, for example. Here I'm going to create my category. So products can be grouped into categories. It's very simple. You can active or deactive categories. It's also very simple. I'm going to create, for example, this new category, and we can simply create it. And the category is going to be listed here. We have 0 products for the meantime, and we can start creating and attaching products to it. We can also search for products here, etc. We can sort them, among other stuff. We can also set the status, we can remove them, we can edit, or we can activate or deactivate it. If we deactivate it, of course, the product is not going to be for sale. It's not going to be available for shoppers to buy them on the online store of the business. Okay, then we have the order management section. In the order management section here is very clear. We have for each sale that is generated for the business, it's going to be listed here, and it's going to be manageable. It's going to be manageable on this section. Okay, the orders can be sorted and can be classified by state. We have the pending state, preparing, delivered, being delivered, already delivered, or we can cancel them. And when we change, each time we change the status of the product, the customer is going to receive an email saying what is the status of the product. Of course, the customers also receive an email when they when they buy a product on the online stores. Here we can go access to the details of the order. Here on the details of the order, you have the general information, the customer, the delivery, and the products that were sold. So it's very easy to prepare all of the orders and everything. You can also export the orders. If you click on the export order, you will get an Excel file that is totally understandable and easy to follow also. Then from the order section, we also have the customer section. Okay, in the customer section, here we can see all of the customers related to the brand. Okay, all of the people that has already shop and buy products on your shop. Okay, so here you can list them. It's very easy. You can sort them. You can sort it by email, by name, but date of creation. You can also look up over clients if you want to search for a specific one. And we show you how much have they buy on the platform, when was the last buy they made, the last order they have, and the general information. Okay, if you click, for example, on one of those, you're gonna see the basic profile of it, the telephone number, the email, and the details of all of the orders, including information such as, for example, the last 4 digits of the card which they pay, the total amount, which is the code of the order, and which is the date. You can access also to the details, and you can see what did they order. Here you can access to everything, and it's quite also simple to navigate and see. Then from the customer section, we have the discount sections. Brands can also make promotions and discounts. They can create vouchers here. It's very easy. You just click here on create. You can create your own code. For example, we're gonna say my voucher, for example, and we can say 2022. You can define which kind of discount do you want to make? You want to make a percentage-based discount or a price-based discount. For example, a percentage-based discount, we can enter here which is the amount of the percentage that we're going to apply. For example, at 30%. We can also define the expiration date of the voucher. For example, we want it to expire next Saturday at 22 hours. Here we can say also the quantity that we want to make. This is an optional parameter, but if the customers already reach the maximum amount of vouchers that they can use, it's going to be blocked and no longer available. Also, if reach the expiration date, is also going to be not more available. Creating it is very simple. Here we can see, and it's active, and the users on the checkout just have to enter the coupon, and there will be an applied discount over the sale. Then apart from this, we have the delivery section. Here is very easy because you can create localizations and you can create zones, and you can group zones into localizations, and for each of those you can assign a delivery or a shipping cost associated to it. For example, here we have tons of regions. For example, the metropolitan region of Chile. Here we have all of these sectors on those, and here you have the price. It's very easy. You can just enter and edit the zone. For example, Tiltil here cost. This is the price of shipping there from Santiago. You can put here that the price is going to be, for example, 9. And this new price, you can save it, and you just have the price here. So on the checkout, the customers are going to select between all of these options to set up the price, to get the shipping cost. Then from the delivery section, we have the application sections. We are working hard on it because we really want to adapt and connect more applications, but for the meantime we have Google Analytics, so a company can enter the tracking ID and the tag manager ID, and their account is going to be automatically synchronized with Google Analytics. Okay, here is a little tutorial of how should they do it. It's very simple. We explain step by step how to do it, how to do it, and that's it. Then they accept this, and the online store is going to be synchronized with Google Analytics, and they can create their own metrics, their own all of their own KPIs, and track all of the movement of the website of them. Then from the application sections, we have the online store section, and here you have at the beginning you have the theme and content section. Here you can see it's totally personalizable. You can edit, the information that you're going to be displaying on the home page. You can say, for example, here is the header of the home page. You have the slider. You can add or remove slides. Here you have the height of the header. You can here also set up how many seconds do you want each slide to be rendered, and you can also define the opacity of the black mask that is displayed over the titles. Here you can create new sections and you can edit section. Creating a section is very simple. You just define a title, a subtitle, and a background image, and you can manage them. Here is very easy. You can also manage the section, edit titles, edit everything. Then you can also edit the footer information, your contact, telephone numbers, emails, addresses, social media. Here you have the navigation bar. You can there are different styles of navigation bars. You have vertical and horizontal. You can define which one of those. You can set also the color of your navigation bar, the background color, the text color, your logo, your brand logo, and you can also define navigation menus that you want to do. You also have the announcement bar. You can activate it or deactivate it, and you can here enter just the text. You can define the color of the background color and also the text color here. Then you got buttons and typographies. It's very easy. You can select between multiple types of typographies. You can select the size. You can select if you want the weight of them. If you want regular, light, bold, black, depending on which font family you have selected. And you can also edit the color. Then you have the buttons, the same, primary button, success button, and danger button. You can also configure them and set up the color you want, the font color, and the background color. Finally, you got the checkout. You can add notes, specific notes for the customers in the checkout, and also you can enable or disable if you want. The option to the customers to get the products on the store. You can enable or disable that. It's very easy to do it. Then we have the pages. You can customers, brands can create their own pages. It's very easy. You can create a page. You can select if the page is a blog or is an image gallery. You just create the title, for example, my title. Then you can create the subtitle. Then you go next, you have a rich text editor here. You can insert links, you can insert lists, you can insert titles, you know, here. You can insert subtitles, you can insert normal text, etc. And then you and also, sorry, I forgot to show you, you can also select a background image to your newly created website, site, you know. Then you have the navigation. Here you can set also your custom navigation and you attach it to your navigation bar in your online store. You can select and you can create multiple navigation menus, and you can create and select multiple navigation links. You can also set up the order of the link and the titles and the what do you want them to refer to. For example, if you just create a link, for example, you can say my link. Very easy. Here you can choose in the link between which category or which page do you want to add there. For example, here I'm going to add the terms and condition page, and you can set up whatever name to it. For example, I will say here, and I will add terms and conditions. It's very easy to add it. So then you create it and it's there. You also have user configurations. You can configure your name, your avatar. You can also configure your password. We have, of course, a lot of security to set up the password, and etc. I would say that's pretty much with what we have actually right now in our dashboard, in our back office, sorry. And now I would like to show you and jump into the online store that we create automatically for each of our brands when they sign in and when they enter to the platform. So here is also a little demo of an online store. I have created this little shop here. The images are share images of one of our customers. They already allow us to use them. Everything is stock. And I want to show you how it works. So when we land into the website, we land into the home page. In the home page here you have the slider that I showed you previously. You can define the names, you can define everything. I'm going to show you, for example, we can edit, for example, here, if we go here, online store. For example, I want not to say urban clothes, I would like to say my demo. So we just save that, my demo, and we go here to the online store. We are going to load again, and here you have my demo. You can edit everything here, okay, as I showed you previously on the back office demonstration. So here we list basically the categories of the company with the background image, the basic categories, and well, this is the category we already created, we just created. And here they can also create custom sections in the home page. Here we have, for example, the recommended products in there. You can easily change that name. For example, we're gonna say top products. I'm gonna add a little space here so it's easy to follow. We save, and here we're gonna reload the website, and you're gonna see top products. So here you can also select between all of your products which ones do you want to put in here. So once the customers are here, they can also look up for products here on the search, and they can also log in into their accounts. We also manage a customer's account, so they can log in into their account, or they can register. For registration, we only ask them for the name, for the last name, email, and password. It's very easy to create an account, and every time they log in, they will be automatically logging into Grafito as a whole platform. So each time they navigate between different types of brands of Grafito, they will always be logged in as a single user. That's very important also. So let's go, for example, I would like to navigate a little bit. Here is the navigation bar. Here is all of what we already defined it. So I would like to go, for example, to the dresses section. So here in the dresses section, we have, actually, I would like to go to modern dresses. Okay, yeah, let's stay here. So here we have all of our dresses. I can access to all of the products. You can filter. You can filter by price. This price filter is dynamically loaded. You can filter only by discounts. And you can also sort by name, date of creation, etc. For example, I would like to access to this product. You can access here to the products, very easy. All of the information shown here, and you can add the product to the shopping bag. Here, if we go to the shopping bag, we can see we have 3 products. You can add it, you can include it, or remove it from the basket. I would like to access to an already created with products. Here, polleras. So let's enter to polleras. Where is polleras? Let's go here, kimonos, polleras. Here, this is the one I would like to show you. So here we have products in discount. You can see we calculate on the fly how much is the percentage of discount. And when you access to the product, you can see all of the images. You can switch between them, and you can also add it to the cart. So if we go here to the checkout, the user, here you can see the checkout notes that we showed you previously, and the user can easily fill up the information. If they are already signed into the platform, all of the information is going to be pre-populated. So it's very easy. They just fill the name. Here I'm going to fill all of my name information. Here you have if you want to go and pick up the product in the shop, or if you want the store to deliver to your address. For example, here I will add my address, for example, here from metropolitan region, and here from here. And you can add notes for the delivery. For example, leave it with or ring the bell before, for example. And here you can see the delivery cost is automatically added to the total. Then you can add your discount coupon or voucher. For example, we can go here and we can add the one that we just created. For example, my voucher 2022. Here we go, we add it, we apply the discount, and here you can see a 30% off and what is being discounted. So the total of the order is also automatically calculated. If you click here on pay, I'm in a local host version of the app, so we're not gonna be paying, we are not gonna be redirecting, but I'm gonna show you right now how does that work. So that's basically here you have all of the footer information, Instagram, Facebook, social media. You can access also to the created pages. Here you have, for example, terms and condition page. Here you have your rich text editor with all of the information. You can add images, you can add links, etc., as I already told you. So now I'm gonna dive into one of our last products that we already have in Grafito, and this is our gallery or our marketplace. Here is where all of our brands are in a single place, and shoppers can access and can see all of the products, can see all of them are grouped by categories, and we have basic recommendations here and basic also analytics. So this is our gallery. This is our production gallery. We are already here on galeria.grafito.app. That is our main domain of here. So here you can access, for example, to the products with most followers. You can see here this is data that is already of our customers. You can also access, for example, to the most visited categories. Here you can see also information that is from our customers. Our new launches, the new brands that are already created on Grafito. Here this month we have created only one, but in the past month you can see all of them created. Here you have promotions and discounts. You can access to all of the information here on all of the products. Here we have our categories of brands. Here we have, for example, fashion. We have all of our brands of fashion. Here we have, for example, outdoors. You can see all of our products are related to outdoors. Kids, we have also a lot of brands related to kids. Art, we have also a lot of artists on our platform. You also have kitchen and cocktails, and health and fun. We also have some categories here. I can show you, for example, we can go to the fashion section, to the fashion category. Here you can see most of our brands in the fashion categories, the ones that are active and they are subscribed to our marketplace. For example, I would like to access to this brand. For example, let's go to this. This is one of our brands. They sell inside decoration products. So here you have a direct access to the online store of them. This is actually a real page of one of our customers. Here you can see, you can access to the products, to the categories. For example, I would like to access to this product, and you can shop directly by here. So you can select, for example, here, add to the back, all the process that we already saw. Then we can access also by everything from here, from the gallery of Grafito. So here you can see also all of the products. This is automatically and in real time synchronized with what the brand is making on the back office. So we have always up-to-date information here. So you can select a variant and you can also add it and buy it. So yeah, that's pretty much what we already have here on our back office. For example, I would like to show you some of our artists here. For example, we have I would like to show you, for example, Lambra is one of our top 10 customers. She's doing very good. She has really nice products. Here we can see she made art in wires. For example, we can access here to the products. Here we have this kind of product. It's very nice. I would like to see it on the store. It's very easy to buy on the store. I will add the product here. You can go to the checkout. I will add all of my information because I want to show you how it's working on the payment system. So when we click on pay, we're going to be redirected to one of the most biggest payment gateways in Latin America. It's named Transbank. So here it's very easy. You can pay with credit card, with debit card, and with a bunch of other options. At this time, okay, here you can add your payment. I can pay with, for example, with credit card. I would like to add my credit card, etc., and it's very easy. And yeah, I will remove the sale, cancel the order. So then you can continue seeing all of the stuff that is related to this brand. So I would say that's pretty much what our platform is made of, and see you on the next time. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.